Your Comedy Minute Friday Night Live, number 11. The YouTube commenters here, so I know it's time to start. Hello to Metal Jakester, too. Metal and I were just chatting about all the bands I've seen. Happy 4th of July weekend. Tonight, I'm going to act like a broken bottle. I'm going to get smashed. How are you guys? Good to have you here. 4th of July weekend. The damn Canadian wildfire smoke is back here in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. Today, again, the air quality was shit. The air quality was shit. Hey, Scotty, how's it going? YouTube commenter, how's the smoke in Ohio? I know in Chicago, Pittsburgh, yeah. I what the hell's on fire up there? Can they get that? Air quality yesterday was pretty bad. Had to wear a mask. I don't need to laugh. I guess what I don't understand, why can't, how much shit is on fire? Can't we put some of it out? Can't we get some water up to Canada? Here's tonight's set list, by the way. My dog ate some of my son's Legos. He's been shitting bricks for days now. I like this. Ray Brewer, 66 years old, California man. He's going to spend 7 years in jail. He stole over $9 million on a Ponzi scheme. If you're not familiar with the Ponzi scheme, that's where he gets people to invest money, and they just kept investing money in his business. And his business was that he could take cow shit and turn it into green energy. Now, my question, didn't somebody $9 million say, hey, bud, show me how you turn this cow shit into YouTube commenter? I think you were on Monday's show where a guy's taking cow shit and making art. I think that's got a better chance than turning cow shit into what do you call a sleeping cow? A bulldozer. G7 summit. They had a 2-day summit for women, for gender equality and women's empowerment. And Japan sent a man. I'm not shitting you. Japan sent a man to the women's summit. Now, again, I'm one of those guys I stop with every woman in Japan right now. It's like, what? There wasn't one woman that could represent us. You had to send a man. Oh my God. The jokes write themselves there. I like I said, I'm actually speechless. He sent a man to a women's summit. That has to be. That has to be. Again, if you didn't see the picture, that's the greatest. There's 6 women and this guy. I'm not shitting you. I can't make it up that good. Oh, the irony. When does a man have problem with sex and booze? When he's trying to have sex and the woman booze. I like this a lot. Real definitions. If you can't beat them, join them. Oh no, you just trying to get me. You trying to get me canceled, YouTube commenter. Um, McDonald's earlier in June put out a Grimace shake for his birthday, and I spent a lot of time on the internet, and I saw these memes, and I saw this stuff, and purple coming out of the kids' mouths and stuff. And it wasn't until I think earlier this week or last week I started seeing that on TikTok it's trending McDonald's Grimace shake. And do you know about this? Why are we celebrating Grimace? Yeah, exactly. But McDonald's is kind of pissed off because the kids on TikTok are pretending that they take one sip. Speaking of a sip, one sip of the Grimace shake and they die. Purple stuff spewing out. McDonald's tried to address it. They're trying to address it. Even Twitter is talking about McDonald's and the Grimace shake. I think maybe Monday I will try to get a McDonald's Grimace shake and put it in the freezer, and a little before the show, I'll try and take a sip of it and see if like I said, I'm a little scared to try it now. I'm a little scared to try it. I kind of want to try one. Yeah, Metal Jinxter, you're exactly right. At this point, I'm curious. No, it's funny though how McDonald's, it's like Bud Light, where they thought it was a good idea, and now kids are just poking fun at it. My girlfriend and I went out to the bar last night. She got really drunk, and she looked at me. She said, "I have heartburn." I said, "You don't have heartburn. Your tits in the ashtray." What does Popeye's fingers smell like? Olive oil. The FAA approved the first flying car. The Jetsons. The first flying car was approved by the FAA this week. You can pre-order it now. YouTube commenter or Metal Jakester, or anyone that watches back, you can pre-order. It's $300,000. But I started to think earlier this week, the FAA couldn't even keep the planes in the air. What in the hell? Don't put cars up there. Can't you see? You can't even keep in control of the planes. What are you putting cars up there for? Now, you see, I can't. Let me see what you're right here. I think when I saw, now you've seen the hit and run, but just wait till you see a hit and fly. Yeah. Well, and after the whole sub thing, I don't know. They say that it's going to have to pass a lot of tests before the flying car. But, if you want to order one, $300,000. Again, you may have problems taking off and landing in your driveway. I don't know. What do you call a man without a car? A taxi. I like this next story, you guys. A 7-year-old girl from Paraguay. She had a sore throat. And she had this sore throat for a couple weeks. And they gave her all this medicine. And she just didn't get better. So her parents, took her to the hospital. And they put a camera in a tube and got down. And they found a toothpaste cap stuck in her throat. Now, total blackout paintings here. Dave, it's so nice to see you. I mentioned you a couple weeks ago, Dave, on the live. It's so nice to see you. 7-year-old girl, Paraguay, had a sore throat for a couple weeks, and they gave her all this medicine, and she did not get better. So her parents took her to the hospital, and they found the cap to a toothpaste in her throat. Now, as I like to say, it takes me a minute. I have been really crinkled. In other words, here's to that, to get what toothpaste cap. What she had the tooth, but Dave, you're on the right. You're on, Lord Tachenka's here. Golly, man. Yeah, but Lord Tachenka. Now just think about this for a second. You're brushing your teeth. You go in, you have a routine. You squeeze it from the bottom and you put some on and you brush it. And hang on. You finish brushing your teeth. Where'd that cap go? Where'd that cap go? When you at some point, hey mom, I think I lost. Maybe she was. I think I figured it out. Lord Tachenka. She was trying to open and swallowed the cap. I just figured it out. Puzzle solved. I don't know. You know what? I just came up with that. But that had to be what happened. It had to be. Like I said, what baffles my mind. I know she's only 7. Okay, I'm not picking on her because she's 7. But Dave or Lord Tachenka or YouTube commenter or Metal Jakester or anyone that watches this back, if you go in to brush your teeth, okay, let's go through it. You go in and squeeze out a spark. You get a shower. You brush your teeth. Wouldn't you notice the cap is missing? I don't know. My girlfriend said, "Do you want to play doctor?" Sure. She locked me out of the bedroom for an hour. Then she said, "Do you want to try S&M?" She slept and I masturbated. This is my favorite story out of all I'm going to do tonight. First and foremost, thank you to Metal Jakester, Lord Tachenka, Total Blackout, YouTube commenter, anyone that watches it back. I truly appreciate it. For those of you that don't know, went over 10,000 subscribers, 4.5 million views. I'll hit Monday, maybe tomorrow, depending on tonight's joke. I couldn't be more grateful to Chris Young, Rushi, anyone that's ever bought my product, bought shirts, bought anything and supported me. I truly, truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to keep going. I know, Dave, you've gone through some stuff. Like I said, I mentioned you. I mentioned you last week about the trials and tribulations of doing this. It seems like I get a step forward with Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or whatever. I got banned from Twitter for 3 days. There's a lot more to that story, but I got banned from Twitter for 3 days. I don't know what happened there, but this is, yeah, yes, I did. Total blackouts laughing. Yeah. Dave, I'll send you a message about that. That story's too crazy. Your account has been suspended for 3 days. What did I do? I'm going to do this story. And this is one of those that a lot of the stories are, I would say, I'm trying to be more discerning at the stories that I do, because I don't like doing death and, where someone gets, gets really maimed or hurt, or, just evil stories. Although I'm going to finish with a really bad joke. This story is one of those that I was like, you got to be kidding me. Kind of like very similar to Japan sending a man to the Women's Summit, a Maryland professor. He got fired and charged with harassment. He had over 11 women take off their shirts and stand in their bras so he could examine their breasts, or, grade their breasts. Now, there's so many questions I have about this. First off, what was he teaching? What class was he teaching that he talked 11? Hey, I'm going to need you to take off your top there. Did he grade on a curve? Yep. Did any of the girls offer to get extra credit? Here. I'm just saying, I don't know, but this is the kind of stuff, honest to God, that keeps me up, because and there's a lot of what ifs here, but let's say, what if Scotty T went to college? But let's say that the professor says, Scotty T, I need to see your schnutz. What you need to see my schnutz for? The little fella, he's kind of shy. He's bashful. You don't want to see my... Hell, I'm scared of it. Like I said, can you imagine being in some kind of class, be it male or female, or, you're going to need to take off your shirt, honey. I'm just standing. I'm going to grade you. What kind of professor? What kind of... Again, the reason I can't give his name, because the college hasn't released his name, because there's probably going to be a ton of lawsuits. But in all honesty, I can't get over that 11 women didn't say, what the hell are you talking about? I'm not taking off my top. I want to come up. I want to see what you guys have to say. What a chat. I'm on board. Maryland not in it. He was a pilot. Are you serious? Are you serious? So what grade did you get, Scotty? Why did they just say, yeah, I thought it was going to be a harder set. Yeah. Are you serious, Dave? He was a poli-sci teacher. Man, Riddler, I've just seen your shirts. I love the jokes, but come in to say hello. Riddler, nice to have you here. No, I'm not serious. I don't know. Dave, I was trusting you. I thought you knew something, for God's sakes. No, but it would be a damn YouTube commenter. I swear to you, I saw this story today that he got 11 women, maybe even more. Hey, look, I'm getting ready to do your grades. If you pop that top open there, I could, yep. Yep. I see an A in your future. I can't make that shit up that good. That one. One other quick note, just because I think it's total bullshit. But Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg are allegedly going to fight. They have a cage match set up. I saw, and I'm seeing a lot of different things. You guys probably saw some of this. Elon Musk's mom said that he can't fight. Today I saw a tweet. I know, Dave, you're on Twitter quite a lot. I actually saw a tweet from Elon Musk at the Coliseum. I think the Coliseum in Rome there is offering now to have this fight. Now, from my experiences, when you had big fights, like Ali Frazier, there's always three of them. There'll be the first fight where, something happens, the second fight, and then the third fight. So first off, I don't think they're even going to fight. But if they do fight, I think Zuckerberg's going to kick Elon Musk's ass. I think he's going to kill him. Kill him. He's going to kill him. But first off, I don't think it's going to happen. If it does, you can plan on Musk Zuckerberg 2 and Musk Zuckerberg 3. They'll all be pay-per-views, and they'll only be $99.99 to join to watch them. It is amazing to me how many people are wound up about this. I saw a young guy on YouTube. He did a long rant about how Elon Musk will kick Zuckerberg's ass, and I don't know. I just had to mention it just because I can. Does anybody have anything for me? I'm going to take another sip. Like I said, tonight I'm going to act like a broken bottle. I'm going to get smashed. I want to see. Here. I'm going to put my glasses. Zuck is going to, hands down, the dude's a machine, literally. Yeah, that's what I think, too. The stream is now divided. Oh, wow. 6'4" Zuckerberg is a lizard. Yeah, but you know what? I trusted you. The stream did too. One way, how did you make her up? I'm sure he has to agree to it. Otherwise, Dave's still stuck on the 11 women. 11 women. They got to. Hey, can I get extra button? Look at my snatch. Can I get if you? I'm sorry. I'm going to do one terrible joke. Again, let me make sure. Riddler, it was nice to have you here. Thank you for anyone if you know me from the shorts or the quickies and the lives, please take a look at some of the reels I'm doing. Or the videos. If you go to the videos section, some of my joke reels, I'm so proud of them because I take all the quickies and I cut the front and the back off and put them together. And it's just, I figured out the other night, I really enjoy doing them regardless of how many views they get. But I do think I'm getting some traction with those because you can only watch so many of your comedy mini quickie and the joke. Your comedy mini, I get tired of it. So I know you guys do. But let me finish with this last joke. They opened a new abortion clinic here in York, but they picked, it's called Don't Kid Yourself. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't do abortion jokes. Hey, listen, I'll be on Monday night, July 3rd, Monday night, 7 o'clock. I'm doing Mondays at 7, Fridays at 7:30. I thank you all. I do want to take a second to make sure I get everybody. And Twitter's mad. No way. The reels are some of my favorites. I love. Yeah, you know what? I love doing them. YouTube commenter, don't be mad. Come on now. I'm just saying I'm Team Musk. You know what? Like I said, I don't want to prolong this, but I just don't think it's even going to happen. I think they're both going to build it up, but it'll never happen. And if it does happen, it'll be some kind of bullshit, oh, Elon fell down, oh. And then there'll be Musk Zuckerberg 2. And then Zuckerberg will fall down. And then finally, after $300. The third 99, you may see them actually throw punches at one another. Just my take on it. Hey, listen, have a great 4th of July if I don't see you Monday night. Thank you to everyone here. Metal Jakester, YouTube commenter, Lord Tachanka, Riddler, YouTube commenter. I don't think if I missed anybody, I apologize. Let me make sure I didn't. I hope not. Riddler, like I said, I think I got everybody. If I didn't, I apologize. Thank you to everyone that watches them back. I see a lot of people go back and watch them. And again, please check out the videos. Buy a shirt, a coffee mug, and have a great 4th of July. I'll see you Monday night, 7 o'clock.